I'm Batu. Everyone on the grassland calls me Boss Batu. A fortune worth billions, wife and child by my side. But before dying, I learned the son I raised half my life wasn't my own.
Raising that child with another man for so many years. And you call that happiness?
What? Those who killed my dad and my brother-in-law were my sworn brothers.
My own brothers. Thanks. If you hadn't slaved to save that billion-dollar fortune, my own son would never have lived a life of luxury. That year, your dad and brother-in-law were caught in a blizzard, frozen into icy corpses. I swapped their trail markers.
Karma. To gather your bride price, my dad and brother-in-law froze to death. My sister lived in servitude. My mother went mad. So my whole family's lives, just to feed you two beasts. Thrown to wolves. But before dying, I learned, I swore, if reborn, I'd grind your bones to dust, blood for blood. Then I woke up. December 1989. Time to repay.
Batu, if we don't add 30 sheep to the dowry, no wedding.
This is 1989. I really went back in time. Sis, it's truly you. You're alive.
It's a day of celebration for Ethan. Why cry? Is it for those 30 sheep? Don't panic. I was just on the back slope. I talked with Uncle Owen. We can mortgage our old barren cow to him. Give it to him. Then let me go work for his family. Do 3 years of hard labor. He's sure to lend us the sheep. Just hold steady. We must get you married today.
Sis, in my past life, you were just like this. Just so I could start a family. You humbled yourself to the dust, begged people, sold your life away. This lifetime, I will never let you, for such a scumbag, beg a single person.
Ethan, quit your acting. Where are the sheep? If you can't come up with 30 sheep, hugging anyone is useless.
Bringing this subpar stuff to fool my daughter. I just heard from the herders. Your sister was on the back slope, still asking around. Could we give fewer sheep? You're dead set on ruining my Sullivan family's reputation. Since your family doesn't follow rules, we'll do as I say. You two siblings. First, kneel before everyone and apologize. Admit your family is a bunch of paupers. If your sincerity shows, I'll reconsider this engagement.
A real man knows when to bend. Apologize to your mother-in-law now. Once you're wed, I'll take you to the county for business. Ensure your rise.
Take me for business? You want me to slave like an ox for your wealth, then watch you consume my whole family.
Aunt Toya, I'll kneel. Just spare Batu.
Look, everyone! The Batu family are like wild dogs begging on the step.
I'd rather stay single all my life than marry into this heartless family. This marriage, I call off.
Batu, are you even a man? I'm carrying your child. You just leave? Want to doom your own flesh and blood? This exam slip from the Prairie Clinic says I'm a month along. Batu, search your heart. Will you truly drive me to ruin?
Batu seemed so decent. Who knew he'd take all and deny it?
Batu, don't be rash. If it's our kin, this wedding must stand.
Pregnant almost 3 months. Take a good look, everyone. It says clearly here. She's almost 3 months pregnant. Claire, how long have we known each other? Do you really think me, Ethan, has sucker written across my forehead, want me to be a father to another man's child? Not this time. Keep this slip for the man behind you.
Gavin, help me.
Ethan knows everything. What about our baby?
Shut your trap. I'm right in the middle of taking over the family ranch. A scandal now. My old man will kill me. Just have the baby first. Leave the rest to me. Ethan! You pauper. How dare you ruin my plans? I swear, I'll make sure you can't survive on this prairie.
Mom, I finally see you again.
Your wedding day. Why are you back? We sold most of our livestock for the bride price. You want to call it off now? Are you trying to kill me?
Mom, the wedding must be called off. Claire's carrying another man's bastard. That family's playing us all for fools.
What?
Oh, Mom. Mom, wake up. You're burning up.
Uncle Owen, where's our horse?
Just mortgage your old pasture to me. Your father, just the other day, sold that old horse to Timur's ranch to pay off a debt.
Oh, I hear your aunt is ill. You need a horse in this snowstorm. I have one right here. You can use it.
Gavin, what's the price?
Forget the money. Just mortgage your family's old pasture to me. As collateral. When you have the money, buy it back. We're neighbors. No hurry.
Gavin, you're so kind. Sis, thank you for saving my mother.
Thank me? Wait till I own your land. And your brother's sunk in debt. Your whole family will have nowhere to stand. This is just the start, Ethan.
Ethan, got a cart? Let's go.
It's not serious. She's in shock and has a high fever from the cold. Give her a shot for the fever. 2 days on an IV. $20 total.
Doctor, I have 23. That's enough. Please, save her.
Corner him. Make him beg for death.
Earlier, I was mistaken. Your mother's case is complex. Acute encephalitis, initial diagnosis. She must be admitted right away for a complete exam. It's $500.
What was that? You said $20. How can you change it so fast?
You need to pay a $500 deposit. Be 1 penny short, and she's not getting in.
$500? Where can we get that? $500? Ethan, didn't Mr. Cross just lend us a horse? He's a good person. Can't we go ask him again?
Sis, what did you say? Cross lent you a horse? Why would he do that?
He said no charge. He just wanted our old family pasture as collateral. Ethan, I was only thinking of saving Mom.
Cross. You cheated my sister. And now you're cutting short my mother's life? You wolf. Ag. A $20 shot. You want 500? Just how much did Cross pay you to make you sell out in that white coat? I clearly heard you just say it was 500. So how come it's more now?
What nonsense. Worse sickness, higher fees. That's the rule at the Prairie Clinic. No money? Then take her and get out. You're in the way.
Please, doctor. Please, treat my mom. I'll get the money, even if I have to. Slave away for you. My mom is burning up.
Borrow? How can we? No money, no treatment. Get out.
Lung rot.
Sis, watch over mom. This $70. I'll move heaven and earth to find it.
Ethan, where are you going?
It's him again, Silver Steps, legend. 3-year running king of horses.
$695,000. I'll take him.
Who'd have thought? In 1988, he was just a horse market, starving waste.
Ethan, where are you going?
To get what should have been our family's first pot of gold. The White Horse King of Silver Step. Old friend. In this lifetime, we're meeting ahead of time.
Got my eye on 200. Don't touch it unless you pay every cent.
This one has lung rot. Can't even swallow grass. Pure garbage. You dare ask 200? Old man?
Don't touch it unless you pay every cent.
A blind fool to buy it. Or for it to die in the stable so you can skin it?
Lung rot? You brat know nothing. This is pure Mongolian breed.
Mongolian breed? Look at its eye corner. Scarred from pus. See the scar on its hind hoof? Take this horse home. It'll drop dead in 3 days.
Bah, enough talk. Do you want it? Give a fair price.
$20.
20? You taking me for a beggar? Get lost.
Fine. Then you keep it. Bury it yourself.
Hey, come back. Damn. My bad luck. 50. Take it.
20. Take it now or forget it. It's yours or you walk.
Ah, Miss Lane, you're finally here. That treasure you asked for, I've kept it safe, like a treasure. Got it ready. For you. Everyone, feast your eyes.
Tisk tisk. What a build. What bearing. Now that is a true steed of the prairie.
Good eye, boss. A specimen like this, the entire county couldn't produce another. Only someone of Ms. Lane's stature is truly worthy.
Ms. Lane, this exquisite Mongol horse is the only one of its kind in the banner. If we weren't holding it for you, those foreign buyers would have fought for it.
It is fine. Assistant Joe, prepare the contract.
Ms. Lane, once you sign, this general here is yours.
Stop. You must not buy this horse.
You again, pauper. Security, get him out. Ms. Lane, ignore this cur's nonsense. He's just trouble.
Its teeth have been filed down. This is a force rejuvenated 8-year-old nag. Once it runs, within a fortnight, it'll die of heart failure. Buy it as a gift, or buy it to ruin your name.
Ms. Lane, you're too kind. To this pauper, he doesn't have $30 in his pocket. He's likely only seen a mule pulling a cart, asking him to pick a horse for you. That's like a beggar teaching an emperor how to wear his dragon robe.
Ha ha ha.
Flashlight.
Boss,
You're mistaken. Ethan, since you're so sure this one's trash, then tell me, which horse in this whole market is worth 2,000?
Kid, wise up and crawl back to freeze in your hovel. One horse here is worth more than your whole family, slaving for a lifetime. Ms. Lane, don't listen to this lunatic.
That one. That's the only one here worthy of you. The king of horses.
Ha ha ha. Ms. Lane, look, this boy's not just a pauper. He's blind. That's the scrap. I plan to sell to a tavern for dead meat. Not even worth 200. Nobody would touch it. And he calls it a king? Ha ha ha. Ethan, you came here on purpose to ruin me, didn't you? Using this dead meat to mock Ms. Lane?
Ms. Lane, I'll pay 200 for it. If my judgment is wrong, I'll work for you for free for 3 years. My life is in your hands.
This is the king? That can't be right. I'm calling this deal off. That's the king of horses. It'll cost you more.
Secretary Brooks, show them that receipt they wrote. Stealing payment and goods, settle in full. Let them see it.
Boss Foster, are you trying to back out?
Right in front of the trade officials? This horse, it truly is one of a kind.
Take it. It'll impress those foreign buyers more than that worthless nag. I have one request. Lend me about $70. My mother's in the hospital. She needs that money to live.
If this horse went to the capital, its cost price would be over $1,000. You'd give it to me for just $70?
Selling it would only be a quick fix. But if you trust me, the value of our future partnership far exceeds one horse.
How did you know I was here to find a horse to give to a foreign buyer? And my name is Lane. I'm from Crown City. Not a single person here mentioned my name. So how did you know?
Damn, my mind's still stuck. 30 years in the future. I completely forgot. Right now, I shouldn't know her at all. I saw your Jeep. Bore an import-export company. Pass. In times like these, who else but Ms. Lane from Crown City could afford such a vehicle? As for the foreign buyers, a horse this fine, besides those blue-eyed foreigners, who else could pay a price that warrants your personal trip?
You're sharp and brave. Secretary Brooks, get $1,000.
Where's my mother? The old lady sitting here, and the girl with the blue headscarf. Where are they?
Just now, a young man named Cross brought some men over. Said the conditions were too poor. Had the patient moved to a private room in back. Said he'd cover all costs.
Look at her flush little cheeks. Anna Rowan, you're good for nothing, brother. That Baru, wasn't he all talk? At the horse market, before that crowd, he humiliated me. Did he think then, his own sister, how you'd have to repay the debt?
The pasture is already mortgaged to me. What more do you want?
The pasture is just the interest. The real debt is that punch your brother gave me. Anna Rowan. Look around you. Who'll hear you but rats? That good-for-nothing brother of yours, by now he's probably wandering some snow pit. You'd better look out the window. The doctor waits right there at the door. This injection is a lifesaver, or a lethal dose. My choice. How much longer will she cling to life? Depends on your next move.
I'll do whatever you want. Tell them to give my mom the shot. I'll give you anything.
Should have said so earlier. There's nothing in this county I can't handle. Nothing at all. And no rat I can't crush.
In my past life, you stole everything from me. Now in this one, you dare touch my sister. Gavin, I want you to spend this life living in a nightmare.
Where is everyone? Get in here and finish him! you mutt. You dare raise a hand to me in my own county? I'll make you know what it means to be unable to live, unable to die. Kneel down, kowtow, and apologize. Then, with your sister, tear up that broken engagement letter. Do it, and I might let you off today. Otherwise, that medicine for your mother, no one touches it. With one word from me, every hospital in this county won't even open its doors to you. Will you watch your mother take her last breath? Or kneel down like a dog? Your choice.
Sis, don't you dare kneel. In this life, we beg from no one.
Stop it! Stop it this instant!
Who is this city girl? Quite a looker. What, came to the prairie to find a man? All the way to a hospital?
Absolutely outrageous. In broad daylight. Committing an assault in this place. Do you have any respect for the law?
Who's this mad woman? Guys, hold these two busybodies back. Since you want to step in, you'll come with us.
Don't touch her. She's from the capital.
I've seen wolves on the steppe, but never a creature more foul than wolves.
Hey, sweetheart, I'll rip you apart today.
Chief Wulan, it's Lin Xueqing. I'm in the back hallway of First Hall, surrounded by thugs. The investment environment here is truly an eye-opener.
Ms. Lin, our sincerest apologies. We're late. We've let you be alarmed. Where do you get the nerve to take bribes and misplace patients? Effective immediately. You're suspended, pending review. And you, Hayes, bringing thugs to raid a hospital? That's grounds for serious punishment. If Ms. Lin presses charges, not even your father can protect you.
Batu, we'll settle this.
Ms. Lin, I owe you for today. I won't forget it.
Don't thank me. You took those hits. Never once begged. Never once knelt to that scum.
Thrown to wolves.
Are interesting. That kind of backbone in business is a real asset.
This is only the beginning. Hayes. This life, I'll do more than save Mom's life. I'll take it all. Every pasture, every cow and sheep. I'll grind it all to dust and spit it back out.
Ethan, I'm sorry. Our family pasture, I mortgaged it to Gavin.
It's not your fault. I don't blame you.
Ethan, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet. Don't scare me like this. Let's get help.
No time for that. Anna, stay with Mom. I have to go back. Dad and Martin are in danger.
Who's this brat? Get lost! Boss Foster isn't up. Anyone enters, they're dead.
Who are you? You're dead!
Uncle Foster, a blizzard will close the pass in 30 minutes. It's a whiteout. We must get everyone, all the herders outside. Back here now. Get all livestock penned. Hurry.
It's you! The Clark boy. The good for nothing. Your dad still owes me for your failed marriage feast. He still owes me 3 months' pay. I haven't come to collect. What's your crazy act? Throw him out. Don't let him in. Try coming back. Your father and your brother-in-law. Get the hell out today. Pack up and leave. Pay me back every cent you owe, right now. If you can't pay up, I'm taking your sister as payment. I regret this. September 13th, 1988. I shouldn't have been greedy. For that about $1,111. I shouldn't have. Sold those 30 breeding cattle.
Under the third supporting pole.
I wrote them off as sick and dead. Damn me.
Uncle Foster. Last year, September 13th. Small kiln at South Slope. 30 breeding cattle. You took about $1,111 in cash from that cattle trader from the Western Province. To cover the books, you gave those cattle moldy hay. Pretended they died of sickness, right?
What nonsense are you spouting? Who are you, really? How do you know all this?
Northwest corner of the yurt, under the third supporting pole. There's a metal box buried. It holds a hidden stash of about $3,195. You've been saving for 3 years. Last month, you gave a ceremonial scarf to sister-in-law Kate from the next township over. You even promised to take her to the county seat for gold earrings. And most importantly, you've already bribed the notary office, planning to use fake papers next spring to forcibly fence off about 82 acres of pasture.
You? Are you a man or a ghost?
I'm not a ghost, but I know. In 20 more minutes, a whiteout storm can turn pasture into a mass grave. Get everyone back here now. My dad, my brother-in-law, and all your herders. Every single one must return.
Go! Bring the fastest stable horse. Ride out! To the south slope. Bring all the men outside. Back now. Not a single man missing. Move! Go! Bring the fastest stable horse. Ride out! To the south slope. Bring all the men outside. Back now. Not a single man missing. Move!
How dare you? Aren't you at the county, tending to your mother? What trouble are you stirring for Foster here? Brother Foster, he's addled since the broken betrothal. He's not right in the head. If he said anything wild, I apologize for him. Please don't mind it.
"28 minutes are up." Ethan! Look at this sky. Where's the snow disaster? Where is it?
Hey, this kid stayed in the county too long. Mush for brains now.
Boss Foster, this punk is just stirring trouble. He dragged us all back from the South Slope at dawn. The grass there is still untouched. Who pays for the loss?
Ungrateful son, you reckless child. Don't you know? This stunt of yours cuts our family's livelihood, our very lifeline.
Boss. Brother Foster. Ethan's still young. He's not over the broken engagement. He's not thinking straight. Please, for 5 years of our work, spare him this once.
Boss Foster. He's talking rubbish. Our wages, we don't want them. We'll pay for today's losses. All of it. We only have this one lifeline pasture. Please, don't take it back.
Pay? With what? Because of this mess today, thousands of my livestock haven't eaten. That's at least $400 in losses. Weren't you clairvoyant? We'll settle your accusations later. For now, you kneel. In front of everyone, lick my boots clean.
2 minutes left.
Fine. I'll give you 2 more minutes. If I don't see snow, I'll break your legs and leave you in a snow pit. Then I'll sell your sister to the county guest house to pay the debt. Time's up. How do you want to die?
Look there.
It's actually real?
Boss? They're alive. They're all alive. Except some old sheep in the corner. They were already near death. But the main herd pulled through. We didn't lose a single one.
Boss Foster, save us. The Cross Ranch is completely destroyed. The yurt was torn to shreds by the wind. 1,000 sheep all turned into frozen blocks in the snow. As far as the eye can see, just stiff sheep legs. Utterly tragic. The Cross family is finished.
Ethan, you didn't just save cattle and sheep. You saved my entire ranch. Hundreds of lives. Ethan, my life, and all these thousands of animals. You gave them all. From today on, you're my brother. You say east, I never look west.
Ethan. How did you know? How did you figure it out?
Dad, this time I'm here. No one will get hurt again.
From now on, Martin Clark is my godfather. Anna Rowan is my sister-in-law. The Baker family's business is now my foster family. Business, too.
This is too much. You are the boss. We're just hired hands. This is too great an honor for this old man.
The 3 months' wages won't be mentioned again. And this horse was always the Baker family's. Is going home.
A disaster of this scale. He actually predicted it. Miss Lynn, this kid, could he really foresee the future?
Batur, tell me honestly, how could you, on such a clear sunny day, make a call like that?
Miss Lynn, will you believe me? If I told you I had a very long dream?
Miss Lynn, don't ask. Ethan saved my life. From now on, whatever he says, I'll do it.
Miss Lynn, word has spread. Batur's a prophet. Doing business with him, from now on, we're sure to profit.
After the snowstorm, the herders lack cash. June, September, spring shearing season, is when they're vulnerable. We must move before the traders arrive and buy all the cashmere from the whole township, even the county. Sweep it all.
My connections. I, Timur, on this prairie, bow to no one. This cashmere buy, just bring the money. I'll wear my legs out. I'll get it from my brother.
I've been in import/export for years. There's no sign of a price increase. Batur, stockpiling now ties up huge capital in the warehouse. If it drops, how will you cover the loss?
Before the end of March, buyers from Boot Country and Sakura will come seeking us out. The price of cashmere will triple at least.
Triple? How are you so sure?
My dream has never been wrong.
Fine. The white disaster proved your judgment. I'll gamble on you once more. Here's the startup capital of 20,000. Timu will provide connections and horses for collection. Batu will coordinate and set prices. As for the foreign buyers, the white horse's letter of intent is signed. I'll open the channels.
20,000. I've never seen so much money in my life.
Dad, does Batu seem different? Negotiating with such a big boss. He didn't even bat an eye.
June, September, spring shearing season.
As long as he calls me dad, he's our son.
Godmother, you're finally back. I was a scoundrel before, but from now on, Batu's affairs are my life.
Boss Tiamu, this really won't do. You're the head boss.
Before Brother Batu, what sort of boss am I?
Miss Lynn, you not only saved my life, but also helped our family repay that huge debt. You're a living bodhisattva. I truly don't know how to repay you.
Mom, don't say that. Ethan helped me a lot. He deserves this. Just rest and get better. Good days are ahead.
Old Turner, tell me honestly. This Miss Lane, is she married?
Godmother, you're sharp. Miss Lane is a big shot from Crown City. She came here alone. She's single.
I see them, Ethan and her together, like a picture. If we could match her with Ethan, I could die happy. Foster, you're clever. Help me sound her out. Play matchmaker.
Ha ha ha. Godmother, relax. I'll handle it. It's on me. Our Ethan soars like an eagle. He's good for anyone.
Uncle Garrett, this batch is genuine, but it got damp. Too much dead skin. Normally, we'd dock 3 points, but I won't. If it's fine, I'll take all.
Ethan, middlemen dock 5 and short weight. Your price is 60 cents?
The Underwood family, 3 sacks, a net weight of 210 gin at 62 cents per pound, totaling about $130. Let's round it up to $132. Count it, Uncle.
Life-saving money. This is life-saving money.
Next house.
Boss, Ethan Baker's gone crazy. He not only doesn't deduct for losses, he pays cash on the spot. To speed things up, he set up 4 collection depots across the whole township. 3,000 gin of cashmere is already in storage.
3,000 gin. He's digging his own grave. This cashmere business, the more you collect, the worse you fall. At $3 a gin, he's offering $4.50. He thinks he's the savior? Spread the word to those middlemen we know. Tell them Ethan Baker buys trash from sick animals. Anyone who later deals in his resold goods is crossing Gavin Cross. I'll make his warehouse a bottomless cesspit.
Oh. Still taking stuff to Ethan Baker? Don't you all think? Ethan Baker, a poor herder. Where's he getting all this cash? He borrowed it from loan sharks. Once he has your cashmere, he'll hide in the county seat. You won't even catch his trace. Truth is, Boss Gavin Cross has spoken. Barter's here this year, but next year, he could vanish. Boss Gavin, he's on this prairie every year. Anyone who sells to Barter today, for a few extra cents, cuts off their future. Starting tomorrow, every middleman connected to Boss Gavin won't set foot in a trader's pen. Think it through. Is it worth it for that quick cash? Or for a livelihood for years to come?
Barter's in trouble. Gunther's thugs are spreading lies that we pay in fake bills. And Gavin got some dealers who trade out of province. They made a threat. Sell to us, and they'll cut you off. We'll never buy your goods again.
Those snakes. They're trying to break us. Barter! The South Slope families just called. They won't sell. Their goods can rot.
Rather than risk those dealers, it's a dead end. Gavin, undercutting us, a ruthless move. Since you play this game, I'll show you what it really means to be ruined.
On this stretch of grassland, Ethan, nobody's ever bought cashmere like you. Gavin's crew says, you're just a front from Crown City, a shell. You'll take the goods and leave us penniless.
Uncles, here's 10,000 yuan. Gavin said, I'm just a front? Then here's what's inside. Share it now. From today, whoever delivers cashmere gets paid half up front. On delivery, balance paid in full. My life, Ethan Baker, is from this grassland. This money is my lifeblood.
My word is my bond. Ethan, with your grit, we'll risk it all and follow you.
Boss, news. Charlotte Lane gave Timur 10,000 in cash.
10,000 cash. Charlotte's really betting big on him.
If he wants to play big, let me take men tonight and torch Foster's warehouse, burn it down. 3,000 pounds of cashmere. Once that fire starts, he'll have nothing left.
Burning's too obvious. The county trade office is watching Charlotte. We won't burn it. We'll turn that gold into a heap of garbage.
This isn't right.
This sack, too. It's all coarse hair. This bag is full of sand. Ethan, that's everything we've got.
Who did this? Which bastard? Got in? I'll kill him now.
Fine sand with a muddy river stink. This type of sand only comes from Moon Lake to the west. Tell me, who was on watch last night?
Spare me, boss.
To ruin our name.
I had the runs. Saw a dark shadow sneak out the back window. The wind was too strong. I really didn't see clearly.
Huh?
Uncle Foster? Let him go.
Let go! Thousands of pounds of cashmere. Ruined! That's our life! If we don't kill this traitorous bastard, I'll lose all face.
It's not ruined. He added sand.
To ruin our name.
Then we'll make our name even bigger. 3 days. Take all these sacks apart. Sort bag by bag. Pick through strand by strand. Every stray hair and grain of sand, even if it's just one, must be cleaned out.
3,000 pounds.
This'll take forever.
We don't need to do it all. Pick out the top grade, the undamaged 300 pounds. It's not the quantity we're selling, it's the standard. Snow Ching's warehouse stock, tainted by hearth. But I've another plan. We'll take buyers to the source to see what trust means. To a middleman, trust is a contract. But to a foreign buyer, trust is seeing for themselves. Hearth. Sabotage my goods. I'll flip your table.
Perfect. This fiber fineness, definitely under 14 microns.
Fiber fineness, under 14 microns, world-class quality. Mr. Baker, our offer is $3 per pound.
$3? We sold to traders for under $1. This isn't cashmere. It's gold.
This price is just the start. I want a 3-year exclusive supply agreement. Quality I vet personally.
Impossible.
So much cash.
80 grand? Miss Lynn, your principal plus interest. And your profit share.
You're sure about giving me my share now? My profit share. In 1989, this money is enough to make a mark in the county.
Brother, I've herded cattle for over 40 years, and this is the first time I've seen so much cash.
Every stray hair and grain of sand.
We really did it.
Doing business is about trust. Since you invested, you get your cut. Brother-in-law, get the ledger. Using our purchase list, get the word out. For all who sold us cashmere, pay an extra 20 cents per pound.
Pay the difference? Batu? Have you lost your mind in that blizzard?
Brother, that's over 3 grand. Our family suffered for generations to see this money. Why give it away?
Batu, in the capitals. Import-export circles. This rule doesn't exist. Contract signed, payment settled. This profit is your net gain. Doing this now isn't generous to them. It's madness.
This 20 cents? To you, it's money. To me, it's digging his grave. After paying this, every herder here will only trust our golden brand. Gavin wants back in to undercut and disrupt. But as long as the herders don't agree, not a single strand of wool will leave with him. Uncle Foster, this isn't charity. This buys 50 years of business on this prairie.
Seems the prairie has birthed a giant.
Uncles, brothers, I promised. Follow me, Ethan Baker. You won't lose. Today, extra 63 cents a pound. Get paid!
Ethan! You're a saint. This kid wants the whole prairie in his pocket.
The rules here, since my granddad's time, were set by us, the Crosses.
Rules? Your blood-sucking rules are over.
Ethan, leaving so soon? Take your 1,000 back. Take it back. Buy your sick mother some more medicine. That pasture? Don't even dream of getting it back. In this county, I, Gavin, say the word, and 10 Charlotte Lanes can't save you. The grass here, whose beasts eat it, I decide.
Who gets to raise? Do you think your little network can protect you forever?
I have connections at the county. Who do you think you are?
A fallen giant still overshadows all. Move against him now, and his county ties will backfire. Since you want that pasture, you can keep it. I'll watch your every business rot away, bit by bit.
Brother, that bastard Gavin, he's clearly playing dirty. Forget the pasture. But it's your family's heritage.
Uncle Foster, a mad dog bites to guard its food. Our goal isn't to snatch his bone. It's to smash his bowl.
Gavin's county connections run deep. Even with my import channels, to crush him legally, we lack the capital. What's your next move?
Ms. Lane, the prairie's soft gold isn't just cashmere. There's also milk.
Milk. Brother, that stuff's everywhere. Who'd pay? All herders have it. They drink some, make curds with the rest. Hardly brings in cash.
Certain dairy processing needs precision gear, sterile tech, and cold chain transport. On the prairie in '89. That's a money pit.
Seems bottomless now, but in 10 years, China's dairy sector will be huge. Companies from here will grow into giants. Ms. Lane, if you doubt it, start simple. Collect fresh milk, make yogurt and curds.
Ethan, leaving? Take your 10 grand. Take it back. Buy your sick mom more medicine. That pasture? You'll never get it. Take it. I, Gavin Cross, say the word, say it here, and 10 Charlotte Lanes won't save you. The grass here,
We lack the capital.
or none do.
Gavin, do you think your little network can protect you forever? I've got pull in the county. Who do you think you are? A wounded lion is still a lion. If I move against you now, that pull will backfire. Since you want that pasture, you can keep it. Watch all your deals rot away.
Brother, Hess is a dirty cheat. Let's give up the pasture. But it's your family's roots.
Uncle Timur, a mad dog bites to guard its food. Our goal isn't to steal its bone, but to smash its bowl.
Hess has deep connections in the county. Even with my import channels, to crush him officially. I lack the capital now. What's your next move?
Ms. Lynn, the prairie's soft gold isn't just cashmere. There's also milk.
Milk. Brother, that stuff's everywhere. Who'd pay for it? Every herder's got it. You drink some, make curd with the rest. Sells for pennies.
You sure? Milk processing needs special gear, clean techniques, and a cold chain. Hardest to build. Here in '89. That's a money pit.
Seems bottomless now, but in 10 years, China's dairy market will be huge. A firm starting here could become the country's biggest. Ms. Lane, if you doubt it, let's start simple. Collect fresh milk, make yogurt and curds. China's dairy market will be huge. A firm starting here could become the country's biggest. Ms. Lane, if you doubt it, let's start simple. Collect fresh milk, make yogurt and curds. No frills. Step 1. Use home methods. For pot yogurt and curds, we skip local herders. We'll target the county towns. We'll sell to those salaried workers and cadres.
Brother, their standards are high. Will they buy our rustic goods?
The city folks are the ones who crave purity. Step 2. Once we've accumulated enough profit, Ms. Lin, I need your help to source a small pasteurization unit from Crown City or Dalian. After that, our product will be bottled fresh milk. The gear's not expensive.
Power and cold storage are.
Batu.
You're challenging. Nature's rules out here.
Nature is fixed.
But man is clever. Once we have scale. Step 3. Build our own plant. Then, people like Gavin Cross will queue at our gates to sell their milk, begging for a share. All right.
For begging for a share, I'll add 10,000 funding.
Batu.
Mom's hands still work. This milk, the more you stir, the thicker. Like our fortunes, growing week by week. Derek.
Before it gets hot, load the first batch. Remember, wrap them tight in quilts. Yogurt hates shaking, and heat even more. All set.
All set. 60 jars of yogurt, 12 packs of dry curds, not a single jar chipped.
Brother, this plain is water milk. Today, whether it becomes hard cash, hinges on this run.
Uncle Foster, the cash is just a bonus. After today, the rules of the prairie are the ones we set. Let's move. Uncle Foster, the cash is just a bonus. After today, the rules of the prairie are the ones we set. Let's move.
Brother, these folks must think our milk is just plain water. My throat is raw from shouting, and not one will reach for their pocket. Not a single soul.
Uncle Foster, even a fine wine needs promotion. Derek, get those porcelain spoons out. Ma'am, a new product from Foster Ranch. On the house. Give it a taste.
Whoa there, come on over and taste this. This isn't yogurt. It's even thicker than the ice cream at the Provincial Co-op. It's like little white tofu blocks. Hurry, hurry. I'll take 5 jars. No, 10.
Get me one. Let me try 2. Don't push. You stepped on my shoe.
Boss Foster, give me 5 jars. Keep the change. Hurry. The crowd's about to flip the cart.
Let me taste.
Stop shoving. You still jar your fragile. Break 1 and nobody gets any. Form a line. Everyone line up.
Don't pull my clothes. Hurry, Ethan. We're sold out.
A smash hit. He wants to set up shop in the county. Make a name for himself. Did he ask me?
Boss, listen. He's running a makeshift outfit. I checked. He doesn't even have a business license.
Go to the market committee. Tell old man Turner. Someone's in the market selling unclean goods. I'll make sure Ethan Baker stinks up this county before he ever sees the capital.
I checked. He doesn't even have a business license.
Go to the market committee. Tell old man Turner. Someone's in the market selling unclean goods. I'll make sure Ethan Baker stinks up this county before he ever sees the capital.
Halt! We've had a report. The food hygiene here is severely over the limit. All goods are confiscated. The stall is shut down.
Over the limit? My milk's the cleanest in the whole township. Big Belly Turner, open your eyes. Look at these people in line. Are they all blind?
Foster! Shouting at me won't help. Got your market entry slip? Business license?
Manager Turner, what's needed for a license? I'll go get it now.
A license? First, build a proper plant. Yurts are for people to live in, not for processing. If you want to apply, first build a sterile workshop of 200 square meters here in the county seat. Then come talk to me.
A plant? How much would that cost? That Turner, he's clearly Gavin's pet dog. He's trying to ruin us.
If they want a building, we'll build one, the biggest in the county, the most modern plant. Not just build it, but build it right under his nose. If they want a building, we'll build one, the biggest in the county, the most modern plant. Not just build it, but build it right under his nose. Uncle Timur, this is the spot. Not 200 meters from the road. Water's close too.
Brother, I was saving this land to plant alfalfa come spring. You want to build here? It's the middle of nowhere. Not a power line in sight. Who's gonna live in it?
Not for people, for machines. Uncle Timur, Next month, the county will issue a directive encouraging processing plants. Once the factory's up, the permits and loans, I can secure them.
All right. I'm with you, brother. This land, you can have it. Just get us, your brothers, to turn milk into gold. I'd tear down my own yurt.
Batu, a letter from Ms. Lin, and a stack of photos.
50,000 yuan.
Ms. Lin says, she'll front the money as added investment. She says take care of yourself. Don't just work.
Well, Batu, let me see. Take care. Ms. Lin, back in the capital. Her heart still remembers. Our prairie's cold winds.
So Batu wants his factory. I'll make him understand. On this prairie, without my Hossy's say-so, he can't even sink a foundation.
Don't worry, Mr. Cross. The land request. Tied up tight here. Made up an excuse. Said zoning changed. Needs a fresh look. This review? Takes at least a year. No chance.
A year or more. By then, the pastor's mine. He won't stand a chance.
Cross, the baby's coming soon. Say something. I'm yours. The child needs a father.
Here, eat well. Don't bother me here. I'm too busy now for your nonsense. Get lost. $3,000 principal, $3,000 interest. As per the contract, redemption at cost. Show me the document.
I'm redeeming. Ethan, did your brain freeze over? I told you before, the price is 10 times now. Deadline's tomorrow. Can't get 60 grand? This pasture becomes Cross property.
Cross! It says, redeem at cost. You dare cheat here? Want me to smash your face in?
See here. If overdue, redemption price is reset by the lender and assigned it with her red thumbprint.
Mr. Cross, the law isn't for your wordplay. It's not a toy. When this contract was signed, Batu's mother was dying. You took advantage, exploited her desperation. You tricked an ordinary woman into signing unfair terms. If this went to court, to the county tribunal, or the alliance, this paper's legality would be zero.
The law? On this prairie, what I, Hassan, say is the rule. That's the law.
We'll see. We'll see which is harder. Your connections, or the law.
The law? On this prairie, what I, Hassan, say is the rule. That's the law.
We'll see. Let's see which is harder. Your connections, or the law.
Humph. The law? Suitor. Open the curtain. On this prairie, which way the wind blows is up to me, Hassan.
Uncle Timur, stand down.
Ethan Baker, you have no idea who really runs things here. Get the hell out. This land isn't yours.
You want it back? Fine. Pay the current rate. 10 times the price. Can't pay? By sunset tomorrow, I'll fence off your pasture. I'll fence off your pasture. Then you, Baker, won't have a patch of dirt left.
I'm not arguing about the pasture here. I'm not arguing about the pasture here. Just wait. Ms. Lane. If this goes to court, how long?
Back in '89. Gavin just needs a contact in the county. Gavin just needs a contact in the county to bury the case for a year. By the time it's settled, your dairy plant's foundation will be ruined. But Gavin wants that land for more. Ethan, look here. This is the choke point for the whole township's migration. Gavin just needs a strong fence here. Foster Ranch. And the other big herds, their livestock, when winter turns to spring, will starve on North Ridge. Or pay him a toll.
He'll cut off everyone's lifeline. Force everyone to sell their flocks to him cheap.
Right. So this isn't just your fight anymore. This whole Haimu Township migration lifeline. If cross fences both ends with high tensile wire, foster ranches livestock, and nearby big herds, thousands of animals, come spring transition, will starve on Northridge, or each sheep pays toll. He cuts off all livelihood.
Forcing flocks sold cheap to him. Alliance chief after snow disaster.
Flocks down 30%. Herders have no cash. Rebuilding next spring. Faces huge shortfall. My investor plans to build first modern dairy plant in Red Willow Town. I see. But investment climate makes me uneasy.
Land key for migration.
Seized by a middleman via loan shark trap. If herders route locked. Factory supply cut by such disputes. Risk unaffordable. We may withdraw. Ms. Lane, investment welcome. But this pasture dispute is private contract. If council intervenes, procedure criticized. Alliance chief.
Because route blocked. But this pasture dispute is a private contract. If council intervenes, procedure criticized.
Alliance chief. If herders, because route blocked. Drive your flock to the council hall or cram them for warmth at its gate. Or if the flock dies half in the pass, the pretext will far outweigh this.
His showing up now, nothing good comes of it. Let's go. His showing up now, nothing good comes of it. Let's go.
What's wrong?
Gavin. He's inhuman. He pulled strings at the station to list the child's father as your name.
He aims to ruin my name. In these conservative times, use the moral noose to lock my future entirely in vicious gossip. I'll bear the shame forever, abandoning wife and child.
He swore if I name you, once your plant turns profit, he can, rightfully, claim support for the child. Use it to blackmail you.
Seized by a middleman.
He disowns his own bastard, but wants to use it as a lifelong ATM. I refused to stamp it. So Gavin's thugs came. They smashed my place. They took my last 2 sheep, the last ones. Ethan, I've got nowhere left. Gavin said, if this isn't done today, if I don't do this, he'll have me thrown into the Northridge winds.
This innocent life struggling inside me. The child hasn't even been born yet their own father has already dragged them into his scheme. Get out of here. Go to the next township. Find a clinic to stay in. This money is for the child. Don't let them lose their chance to even take their first breath. Don't ever come looking for me again. Hasi wants to use you as his pawn, but if that pawn breaks, the first one he cuts will be his own throat. From now on, I, Batu, will not heed another word about you. Hasi, you're even willing to sell off your last shred of humanity. Since you choose to play in hell, I'll make sure you get there. From now on, I, Batu, will not heed another word about you. Hasi, you're even willing to sell off your last shred of humanity. Since you choose to play in hell, I'll make sure you get there. Nolan's pregnant, but Cross expects her to go to public security and change the paternity to my name on the birth record. If not for that last shred of her conscience, by now, I'd be the county's laughingstock.
Using such dirty tricks, it's disgraceful. A true shame on our ancestors. Ethan, since Nolan suffered so much wrong, let's make him face her, expose Cross, and throw that bastard straight into jail. Nolan's been beside Cross
For a long time, she must know more than just this. She might hold Cross's fatal weakness. If she talks, his whole county network crumbles instantly.
I won't use her again. That woman's suffered enough already. To push her into the open now, Cross and his gang would tear her apart. Our business. We'll settle it man to man. Manager Turner. The application follows Commerce Pact 7, issued just last week. I've studied the approval process. All procedures are complete. I want to know what specific item in the land use process is missing.
Incomplete means incomplete. The general rules are out, but detailed enforcement guidelines aren't. What you're doing is changing land use purpose. The county must re-inspect. Just wait. The process isn't finished yet.
Marlboro. Imports like this. A single pack costs a herder half a month's wages. Gavin Cross was here today. Since the process is stalled, I won't wait. Manager Turner. This stuff is harsh. Smoke less. Without land deeds approval, even a finished factory would be illegal. He could bring in
Bulldozers anytime. Since the low road is blocked, we'll take the high road. Ethan, remember what you said? The Grand Prairie Alliance is serious about livestock transformation.
I remember. Next month, the Alliance Livestock Division sends a trade patrol. The lead is Captain Grant. He's practical, honest, won't tolerate deceit.
At the Trade Alliance office, I found out Captain Grant's tour didn't include Red Willow Town, but I can change that. As an investor, I'll invite them to see the white gold industry here. If the Alliance directly approves, the county officials, no matter what Cross gave them, must stamp the seal.
Ms. Lane, you'll need to go back to Crown City and Mong City. Equipment purchase and these connections, I leave to you.
No need for drama. I'm just protecting my investment. As for you, I can connect you with sales channels in Crown City.
I'll keep making yogurt on the grasslands. Before the inspection team arrives, I'll make sure our handmade yogurt reaches every sumu around. Their air will carry its scent.
Derek, speed up. Our stall in town is shut. We'll deliver to the sumu below. He can't have nails. On every dirt road. Gavin's reach isn't that long. I won't believe it. He can't have nails. On every dirt road. Gavin's reach isn't that long. I won't believe it.
Ethan, Mom's hands are cramping from stirring. The milk carts come 3 times a day. The pot's glowing red. We still can't keep up.
Brother, we can't work like this. Our neighbors, the wives, are asking if we'll teach them. They provide labor, their own milk. We collect, sell together, and share profits. This is, what's it called?
A herders cooperative. Sis, you've got the Alliance Livestock Division. We're not just making yogurt. We're setting standards. Milk that's not clean, fermentation that's too short, we won't accept it. Once it's in a foster transport basket, it must be the best on the grasslands.
He's spreading like a wildfire. He wants to turn this whole area into his turf. I blocked the land permit at the county level, but he's out in the township buying loyalty.
Boss, since he's selling in the township, we should just take cement to the market and make a scene. Say his milk killed someone, or just smash his stall outright.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? That's the township. That's old man Foster's ground. Those herders now rely on Baker for money. You go smash his stall, they lasso you and strangle you with that pole. I'm the law within the county seat. But step outside the council hall's yard. These people, who knows who Gavin Cross is?
If it works out, we collect it all, we sell it all, and split the money with them. It's called, what was it called?
Herders pooled venture.
I won't be going into the county's tall buildings. Those are for folks who sit behind desks. The snow disaster just passed. Whether the herders' sheep pens are drafty, I need to see for myself.
Elder Coleman, this is yogurt. We figured out ourselves. Please give it a taste.
Right. That authentic prairie taste I found at last.
Elder Coleman, handmade yogurt's just the start. My plan is, based on cooperative herder production, to build a complete line from fresh milk collection, pasteurization, to branded operation. The white milk of the prairie shouldn't just be herders' snacks. It should be a platinum industry for the Alliance, even the whole nation.
Plans more solid than old state-owned giants. Yet I've heard your plant application sat at the county for half a month. Nobody dared to stamp it. His plan is solid, like old state-owned plants. Yet I've heard your plant application sat at the county for half a month. Nobody dared to stamp it. Sir, it's mainly process. Scrutiny is strict. The county seat's just worried. Herders will mess up, cause hygiene issues. We can't bear that responsibility. Strict? Rules support diversification. That's in black and white. A project answering the call. Good incomes for dozens of families. But here, with you, it's a process issue. The problem isn't process, but mine's rotten through. I see. It's not the process, it's your mind's rotten through. 3 days. In 3 days, if this stamp isn't covered, come straight to the Grand Prairie Alliance. Let's see who dares stop you. Young man, the prairie's future isn't held by us old men. It's in the hands of bold youth like you.
Ms. Lane, that extra push, worth it? Ms. Lane, that boost, worth it now?
We've herded all our lives. Never dreamed our own land could hold a factory.
Ethan, we don't want pay. You covered our cashmere gap before. We'll do the hard work.
Brother, permits are set.
Those are for folks.
Our plan, has it failed?
Don't worry. Building's easy. Keeping it's hard. The bigger his spread, the faster his cash snaps. Once he's deep in debt, these bricks will end up mine. Don't worry. Building's easy. Keeping it's hard. The bigger his spread, the faster his cash snaps. Once he's deep in debt, these bricks will end up mine.
Boy, listen. This machine's delicate. Just the pressure valve and temperature probe are worth thousands. Let me set the parameters. You herders are all heavy-handed. Keep your hands off.
Ethan, if you don't know, don't show off. Wrong settings. Spoil the whole batch.
An accident like that wiped out my savings. Master Lewis, the pressure valve's spring washer is backwards. If homogenization pressure drops, the milk will cake on the walls and separate. Water pipes go in the south wall channel. Set pasteurization to 75 degrees. Hold for 15 seconds. Master Lewis, you're the expert. You should know this high-temperature short-time method is for freshness. Mom, taste this.
This flavor, it's like the freshest prairie grass.
Mom, this plant will be Serene Dairy. The whole prairie knows your yogurt's the best. This name, they'll remember it forever.
The Underwood family, 40 kilos of fresh milk, premium grade. Derek Hale, weigh and cold store it.
Several big food stores in the capital agreed to a trial, but with one condition. Next month's Provincial Expo, you'll need a placement that impresses the whole province. Otherwise, a small workshop like ours won't stand a chance entering the provincial supply chain.
Uncle Timur, the factory is in your aunt Derlinger's hands. I'll take the samples to the provincial capital. This taste of milk must be seared into those office-bound managers' minds.
son? Don't get so caught up in ranch affairs. That Miss Lynn went through so much trouble running around for our sake.
Mom, she's our business partner. A partner.
Who ground her heels raw till they blistered, all without telling you. Go. Take the prairie spirit to the provincial capital. Give Miss Lynn a proper answer to. Go. Take the prairie spirit to the provincial capital. Give Miss Lynn a proper answer to.
Brother, our setup here pales. In comparison.
Will end up mine.
This spot is too remote. Nothing but dust blows in. Who'd come taste our milk here?
Since we have no spot, we'll make our own. Uncle Timur, like the fire.
This smell, no preservatives added. Boiling it fresh at the expo, you're truly fearless. I'm from the provincial capital, the procurement director of Union Mart Group. I'm Parker, young man. What's this milk called?
Serene Dairy. Milk from the grassland's own herders. Director Parker, the grassland isn't short on milk, but it's missing that one bottle of milk that can move you to tears.
Interesting. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., bring your test report and production license to see me at Union Mart Tower. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., bring your test report and production license to see me at Union Mart Tower. Young man, I approve of your milk. But my department store has 5 stores in the provincial capital. If we stock your product, buy 6 every morning. All 5 stores need at least 500 bottles. 1 bottle short means you've broken the contract. Also, the county test report. I don't accept. I need the inspection report from the Provincial Food Inspection Office. Can you manage these 2 conditions?
No problem. The quality report will be on your desk within a week. Sign the contract.
Brother, you're crazy. Our current maximum capacity is 200 bottles a day, tops. 500? We'd need so much more equipment, so many more cows. Where's the money?
Uncle Foster, first secure the spot, then the crop will grow. As for the money, I need to talk to Charlotte Lane and negotiate a bigger ace up our sleeve. Cross is in the provincial capital at this crucial time. He's not here to shop. No way he's buying souvenirs. Cross is in the provincial capital at this crucial time. He's not here to shop. No way he's buying souvenirs.
Director Zhao, I overheard you say that Serene Dairy peddler wants to stock your shelves.
Well, his stuff is very good. What? Mr. Cross has an issue with that.
Quality depends on the lab report. Frankly, the county clinic head is an old comrade of mine. If a big company like yours lets tainted milk in, your brand is finished.
$20,000 for the plant, $50,000 for trucks, a pasteurizer, and herder advances. Uncle Foster, we're short 14 grand.
14 grand is the yearly take of 10 herders. Ms. Lane's rich, sure, but she won't cover that.
We need her all in. That's the only way to win.
14 grand is the yearly take of 10 herders. Ms. Lane's rich, sure, but she won't cover that.
We need her all in. That's the only way to win.
Ethan Baker, the $13,000 you want? I have it. But it's not just money you're getting. My foreign investor partner, he's crazy. He tracked your moves in the county and saw this 10-year market forecast. He only has one condition. Set up a joint venture dairy company. I'll put up $27,000. He'll invest equipment and some foreign capital. But I must be the chairwoman of the company.
A joint venture? It won't be Serene Dairy anymore.
You can stay as the factory manager, oversee all tech and production, but we're splitting shares differently. The foreign investor gets 30%. I get 40%.
The remaining 30% goes to me.
Or rather, to you and the herders behind you. What do you say?
The rest goes to me.
Actually, it's for you and your herder backers. Understand?
Ms. Lane, I accept the share ratio. You take 40%. The investor gets 30. I'll personally take 20. Uncle Foster gets 10. But in the articles, I have to add one ironclad rule.
Order.
From now on, all milk sources for the company must be prioritized and sourced directly from the prairie herders themselves. The price must never fall below the average market price for that year. Also, a non-negotiable 5% of the annual profits is to be allocated as a relief fund for poor herding families.
You're a businessman, Ethan, not a philanthropist. In the commercial world of 1989, such a clause is akin to carving flesh from your own pocket.
The prairie is my root. If this factory is built to suck the herders dry, then I can't have come back. I can't have struggled all my life.
Just for that, kid. Just based on this one clause. My old bones are solidly hitched to your wagon for life.
Since the big decision is made, let's talk about something personal. Ethan, Ms. Lane put aside major business deals in Crown City to fly in by plane to help you with your affairs. Don't you have anything you'd like to say to her?
I will manage the factory well.
Ha ha ha.
Master Quinn, my readings all meet the national grade 1 standard. This total colony count, how can it be triple the limit?
Machines don't lie.
The average market price for that year.
Probably your milk buckets on the prairie weren't clean enough. Go fix it. Next.
In my previous life, I worked 20 years in dairy. This pasteurization process, I could do it blindfolded. Tampering at the provincial lab. You really went far this time, Cross.
Young man, your milk is fine. The total colony count is remarkably low. It even meets the top grade supply standard. The testing at your county, their instruments probably need fixing.
Since you want to play, I'll help you finish this little show.
Cross has truly lost his mind. Abusing public power for private gain. Once it reaches Captain Coleman, his connections in the county won't save a single one. Should we contact Captain Coleman?
Right now.
Elder Coleman saved me once. He can't save me for life. If Cross doesn't expose himself, the net behind him can never be torn apart.
What do you want to do?
What Cross wants most now is to see me, Ethan Baker, cornered. Uncle Foster has gone back. He'll do as I asked. Spread the word in the county market.
Brother Foster. Ethan's still in the capital. His factory's in trouble.
Don't even ask. Provincial lead says the milk's bad. Won't let him sell. Ethan's stuck in the capital. Can't get a loan. Cash flow's broken. The site workers are about to riot.
That Ethan Baker. Huh. Just a clueless lamb. Thinks hiring some big shot, building a factory, can plant his flag on my turf, raise his banner. First, I had guys spike his raw milk. Then got old Turner from 7th Bureau to shove his application down the toilet. The best part? The guys at inspection, my buddies there. One word from me. His milk's sweeter than honey. Still becomes poison.
Brilliant, boss. That kid's stuck in the capital. Doesn't even have bus fare home. That old ghost, Foster, at the market, crying his eyes out.
That's the rule. On this prairie. Follow me, thrive. Defy me. Get to roll. Into the desert, eat sand. That's how it works. On this prairie. Follow me, thrive. Defy me. Get to roll. Into the desert, eat sand.
Master Quinn, our boss, Ms. Lane, has always respected experts like you. For the joint venture, once we're in the capital, we'd value your guidance.
The guidance is easy. It's just that some jobs are high risk. The guidance is easy. Frankly, Brooks, this man Cross from the county, the job he's pushing me to do, it's too risky.
Oh? I heard Boss Cross is quite powerful out there. He must pay well?
A fat chance. What he's offering is just peanuts, and he keeps calling, saying he wants to ruin Serene Dairy. He's even had me change the test data twice. I'm risking my entire career to cover for him.
You've endured much. Actually, with a different client, the pay could double.
The evidence is set. Cross's drunken boasts, Quinn's complaints, and the photos I'd taken in secret of his meeting with Landede staff. Ethan, time to reel him in.
Now, Cross must think he's won for good. When a man believes he's invincible, that's when he's blindest. Ms. Lane, when the sun rises tomorrow, I'll tear his web apart, strand by strand. Ms. Lane, when the sun rises tomorrow, I'll tear his web apart, strand by strand.
That anything like this could happen, right?
Under my nose.
I'm Edward Coleman. Listen. Notify the county council. Have the alliance inspectors move within the hour. They're to secure the food inspection office. Also, regarding the land approval for Serene Dairy in Ulantown, tell the land office chief to bring the original files to the council hall now. Yes, immediately.
Victor Sullivan. Remember this. If I want to, Batu won't be able to touch a single blade of grass on this prairie.
Gavin Cross, you are suspected of collusion with clinic staff and manipulating test results. You need to come with us.
It's a mistake. This is a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
Gavin Cross, you are suspected of collusion with clinic staff and manipulating test results. You need to come with us.
It's a mistake. This is a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
Brothers, listen up. It's official. Our milk is the Alliance's cleanest, top-tier platinum milk. A full 30,000 bottle order. Next Monday, our trucks will roll straight into the provincial department store. Hossie wanted us to rot in the mud, but fate smiled on us. We've put down roots in the provincial capital.
Hassie's web of connections shattered completely. Old Jung, the moment they took him in, spilled everything. Hassie, these past few years, grabbed pastures through phony mortgages. The county has decided to reinvestigate. Batu, this victory isn't just yours alone. Your proposal, the Herders Co-op Plan. Group leader Gu praised it highly. Next month, he'll lead a team to the Great Grassland Alliance Trade Meeting, and Serene Dairy will be a key recommendation. You've now truly become the Platinum King of the Grasslands.
The real fight hasn't begun. State-owned giants in the provincial capital won't just watch us steal their turf. A local bully like Hassie is just a fading relic. Crushing him was just us cleaning house. In my past life, driven to ruin by scum like him, using his dirty tricks. I lost everything. For 20 years, I survived in a gutter, a pitiful existence. This time, I'll reclaim my family's pasture. I'll claim every drop of milk. For my Serene Dairies, tanks, Delger, light it up. Let this chimney smoke. Rise over Bedwelltown all the way to the province's sky. Your debt's not settled, Cross. This is only the beginning.